Verb will behave differently. So, Dr. Abdur Rahim, for the first time, mentions in this lesson, mutaharrik pronouns. So, if you were to read on your own, you will say, what is this mutaharrik? It is very simple. Mutaharrik pronoun means that the damir which comes as a fa'il has got a proper vowel sign on it. Can you see? Zahab, na. Zahab, ta. Do you see? Ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna, tu, na. They got proper harakats. Compared to here, zahaba, sukun, zahabu, sukun. Got the idea? Please keep that in mind. Now we are doing today ajwaf. If there is a vav or ya in anywhere in the verb, then we call the verb is weak. Ya or vav, anywhere. Anywhere, whether it is fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima, if it is there, then it is weak. So, we studied before, fa kalima, weak. What do we call that verb? Misal, wajada. So, fa kalima is weak, wajada. Now we come to the ain kalima. When the ain kalima is weak, what happens? Okay, here are some of the things that I will write down, brothers and sisters. Kala, and then I will say ba'a, and then I will write down nama. Okay, brothers and sisters? Kala is ka, wa, la. Ba'a is ba, ya, a. And nama is navi, ma. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, ajwaf means hollow. Fa is sound, lam kalima is sound, first radical and third radical have sound letters, and then ain kalima can have ya or vav. But we don't see it because that vav or ya has changed into alif. Are you with me? It has changed into alif. So, kala is kavala, but how do I know? We have to go to mudhariya. When you go to mudhariya, ain kalima becomes visible. When we go to mudhariya, the ain kalima becomes visible. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, kala becomes yakulu. Kala becomes yakulu. Okay? I will write down, brother. Ya, ku, lu. Ba'a becomes ya, bi, u. And nama becomes ya, na, mu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay? Now, the thing is, originally, yakulu, kavala yakulu is bab nasara. Nasara, yan, suru. So it should have been yak, vulu. It should have been. But it is not. Because that's the way the changes come in the verb. Because these are weak verbs. So yakvulu became yakulu. It's all there in the key. Inshallah, you'll read it. Bayya'a. Now this is bab daraba. Daraba yadribu. Bayya'a should have been yab yi'u. It should have been yab yi'u. But it is not. It became yabi'u. This signs, vowel signs got changed, Okay? Now, maybe I should quickly erase this, brother. Then I can write down here. Originally, it was yak, Wulu, huh? And this was Yab, Ji, U. See, now we are going in detail. And this is Navima became Yan, Va, Mu. Now, Yan, Va, Mu change into Yanam. Huh? This is the change. These are the changes that take place, brothers and sisters. So keep that in mind. Huh? There are only 3 forms in ajwaf. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, what happens? You start from ka'ala. Start conjugating ka'ala. Ka'ala, ka'ala, ka'lu, ka'alat, ka'alata, and then why kulna, brother? The reason is, I give you the in-depth reason. The reason is, Sister Manas, that at kulna, the file is mutaharrik. Are you with me? What is the file at hunna? Mutaharrik. So whenever mutaharrik joined, further changes took place. One change was that the lam kalima gets a sukun. The other change was in this ajwaf that the fa kalima got a dhamma. When did it happen? Brother Muhammad? Mutaharrik pronouns. Now you will say mutaharrik pronouns. Sakin pronouns normal. Kala, kala, kalu, kalat, kalata. Mutaharrik pronouns. Kulna. When did the change take place? Mutaharrik pronouns. I want you to memorize this. Mutaharrik and sakin. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, further change took place, brothers and sisters, that here is a kala. Okay, brothers and sisters? Here comes our mutaharrik pronoun. Okay, brothers and sisters? There is a vowel sign here. There is a vowel sign here. Now, as soon as mutaharrik pronoun came, it got a sukun. But what is on alif? Also sukun. We cannot have 2 sukun. This is called iltiqai sakinaini. What is the meaning of iltiqa? To meeting of them. Not possible. So, then if there is a meeting of 2 letters, 2 sakin, okay, and if one letter happens to be a weak letter, waw or ya, you drop it. But what happens when the both letters are sound? What happens? You can't drop it, brother. Then we got to put our surgeon's gown and we'll do a little more surgery. That will come in lesson number 29. And then how do you describe it in grammar? It's so beautiful, brother. You will love it, inshallah. Here, we just dropped it. So what became now? Kulna. Okay. Fa kalima get dhamma when it is bab. When it is bab, nasara. Otherwise, it will get a kasra. When did it happen? When the mutaharrik pronoun came. That is the key. We never used these things before. Now we have to know that it is the mutaharrik pronoun. When mutaharrik pronoun came, the change took place even on fa kalima. And once you know kulna, where are you now, brothers and sisters? You are on 407. Then you can just, put the car in the top gear, and what will you say? Kulna, kulta, kultuma, kultum, kulti, kultuma, kultuna, kultu, kulna. What are we doing? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. So easy, so beautiful, brother. Are you with me, brothers and sisters?